with your donation of $15. Just kidding. They're free. I got free Eclipse 6s in that case with a slight donation of $380.
David Abe. Pete St. Lawrence. Polly, Fireball, Polly. Joshua Abe.
All right, waiting on David, Rich, and Andrew. I got Polly, Josh, David, and Pete out here. So I got 2 Davids out here, so. Yeah, I know. Yeah, as soon as you check in. Nope. As soon as you drive through. I'll have you tagged. Who's out there? Is that Pete out there? Pete, let's go, Pete. Oh, David hits the barrier. Make a lap all the way around the track, Dave. Go check in all the way. Keep on going. And, yep. I actually got you now.
David Helstern.
All right. Where's Rich at? Rich, where you at? En route. All right. Rich, come up this way. Don't walk around. Come up this way. Yeah, time crunch. Where's Andrew at? What's up, Andrew?
Andrew Kotrick.
Who's that? Is that you, Andrew? All right. I do need marshals out here. I need my 13.5 pan car guys out here. Go ahead, check in, Rich. Get this race started. 13.5 pan cars. Need one. I got Kale in the center. Thank you, Kale. I need one on the end.
Rich
I see
Ryder.
Brian right here. Thank you, Mr. Zach. Go down to where the, just 4 corners, I think, this year. All right, go ahead, line her up. David up in the 1, Rich in the 2, Polly in the 3, Andrew in the 4, Josh in the 5, Little Dave in the 6, Pete in the 7. All right, I'll let you guys get lined up real quick. Who's out in the back? Oh, Pete, you're in the back? All right, I got marshals. I got a grid. We are live. We are going on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Oh, Rich takes out. That's wrong way to take off. Usually got to wait for the second turn at least. Courtesy. We're going to have to connect all those pipes together on the next race because this car's going to get broken. All right, Josh leading the way. Rich in the 2. Little Dave in the 3. Creeping up on Rich. Watch your feet, Dave. I mean, Blaine, because they do bite. Leave that one there. That one needs to be up towards the, yeah. See? Yeah, you got to watch them people. Them Vortex are ruthless. Here they come.
After
4
1
minutes
minute
left.
the top drivers are Joshua Abe, Rich Ryder, and Pete St. Lawrence.
Pete said, get out of my way, Rich. Wow. Oh. Is that one broken? That one is broken. Watch the sweeper. Watch the sweeper. Or it might be body. All right, all my Fortec guys that are racing right now, when this race is done, y'all go repair that track before y'all marshal. Oh, that was ruthless. All right, Josh, Dave, Pete. That's my 1, 2, and 3. Rich in the 4. David in the 5. Andrew in the 6. Did Polly get taken out? And Andrew got taken out. 3 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left. The top drivers are Joshua Abe, David Abe, and Pete St. Lawrence.
All right. Battle for 2 and 3 is that GT40 and the Cadillac CTSV. Let's see what Pete does to little Dave. Oh, and he's got a, oh, they both tap. See if Pete can catch up. They both tap in another same area. My leader, that blue, white, and red Mustang, that is my leader. Here's 2 and 3 down the straightaway, that GT and that CTSV. Pete is on little Dave, putting pressure on him. See what happens here. Oh, I saw that coming. Here it comes down the straightaway. Dave moves up to the 2. Pete had the 3. Oh, Josh in that mix too. That's your leader. Oh, Pete taps.
2 minutes
1 and 2 down the
The
straightaway.
top drivers are Joshua Abe, David Abe,
Pete in
and
the
Pete
3.
St. Lawrence.
See if he can catch little Dave. 150 to go. Josh with 11.9. Little Dave with the 13.0. Rich with the 12.7. Moves up to the 3rd spot over Pete. Pete tapped out earlier. Has a 12.2. David Hellstern with the 13.2. Andrew with the 13.2. Do not force your way out of the track. Oh, Dad takes out son. Mm-hmm. What you think? Oh, I'm dude, like 21.5 is slow now. I was driving my touring car. I was like, why does this feel so slow now? But it wasn't. That's good. Yeah. Maybe better turn. Yeah. Oh. David Abbey and Rich Pete bump into it. Oh. Mm-mm. It's that throttle and brake control, dude. I got that.
1 minute
After
left. 4
4
minutes 1 second. The top
Yes.
drivers are Joshua Abe, David Abe, and Rich Ryder.
1S. I don't know. You got to message him. Yeah. He just gave me a call early. I'll give him a call here in a second. Yeah, we need it ASAP, but he's up in Castle Rock though.
Will he be here Saturday?
Nope. He said he's never coming here again. 22 seconds to go. Josh, Rich, Pete, my 1, 2, and 3. Little Dave right there on Pete. Let's see if he can capitalize on it. Oh,
10, 9, 8,
I thought so too.
7, 6, 5, 4,
I
3,
thought so too. Oh, there's
2,
a body clip.
1.
That's a cool green body clip that Paulie just lost. Everybody's still in the race. Oh, Pete gets, I don't know what happened
Pete
there.
St. Lawrence done.
Pete and David Abbey, they
Abbey
were
done.
fighting for third
Andrew
and 4.
Kodrick done.
3 and 4.
Polly, Fireball.
Rich finishes
Polly
in the
done.
2. Josh
Rich
in the
Ryder
1.
done.
Y'all go
Joshua
hang your
Abbey
cars
done.
up. Come out here and Marshall and
drivers
fix
are
this
finished.
track.
David Hellstrom
Y'all
done.
move this track all over the place. No. All right, Spec Vortec, if you're in that last race, please come out and marshal. Please come out and marshal. Thank you, Cal. 17.5 pan car, you are up next. Corey, you trying to talk Sal into doing 3.5? Okay. Yeah. Like I probably will have the slowest time of mod, Sal, because I'm only at 7.8, and I know y'all gonna be faster than that. Corey's already hitting 8 flat with his 13.5. Look at that track repair out there.
Can I run 2-cell 13.5?
No. That would be actually ridiculously fast.
Are you sure I can? It's mod.
Mod master.
Does it have to be 1-cell? Because I'll slap a 2-cell speed control and I'll run with you guys. I got plenty of 2-cells.
Dude, 2-cell pan car 13.5 is
Let's
faster
do
than
it.
3.5.
Let's do it. Come
No.
on.
Nobody does that nationally.
Yeah, in Europe they do. They run 2-cell.
They're all backwards over there.
Yeah, they are backwards over there.
Well, are you going to attack cars?
God, this guy.
Oh yeah, let's check John's bod car. It's just way too fast. It's popping wheelies. Well, you're still wheeling
Up
in
next,
55?
race number 2. 17.5 pan car. Heat 1 of 1.
And I caught air.
Race
It
order
landed-
is
yeah, it landed on the carpet.
Sal, 3.5 throttle master, DeFazio. Ken, always late, Souther. Zach Green. Blaine Shabarth.
All right, if you're in that last race, I need you out here to marshal. I got Sal, Ken, Zach, and Blaine.
Sal,
You're not gonna make this one, Zach? All
3.5
right, so I need
throttle
Sal,
master,
Ken, and
DeFazio.
Blaine. We got Blaine and Sal out here.
Ones you got the box up. Is that what you're running on your car, or what are you running? Oh, because you have them Pikes.
Yeah, the orange stripes work.
Blaine Shabarth.
Mod, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm running Jaco Pinks in the front.
Did you decide what you're going to do about tires? Or you just going to go back to?
I need to test contact K foam tires. So I know that that's A foam, which is the cheapest foam on the market.
Really?
Schumacher will even tell you A foam is for cheap foam. It's just for whatever, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Maybe it's
So-
more dense or something like that. Doesn't chunk as much.
yeah, K foam is more dense.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't think it'll chunk. So if they don't, then I'll just stick with contact. Because then I can get the exact same tires in hex and 3-volt.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
Well,
what I
and
mean?
you didn't have any problems getting these, did you?
And as of right now, they're the
Uh-huh.
only tire available.
Yeah.
So I think that their availability rate is better than the US.
What are they, like $2 more a pair?
No, they're actually cheaper.
No
But
way.
I gotta pay every box that comes into the US. I gotta pay $50.
Ken, always late, Souther.
Yeah.
But if you order $500 worth, you know, if I order like $400 worth or $500 worth, then they're still a little bit cheaper altogether.
All right, Zach's not in this one. So Sal, and only Sal, on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Ken, Blaine. 8 minutes. Sal, Ken, and Blaine.
Are you still gonna run purple stripes, the ones that like this for 17.5?
More than likely, we're going to change that.
Why don't you just run the same timer in 13.5 and 17.5, and then you can order in bulk and not have to worry about that?
Because the Jayco blue, I'm going to try Jayco blue.
Oh, run it at 17.5?
Yeah. I would
Ooh,
say most tracks.
Ken spins out.
I have a set.
Your leader. That purple, silver, and white. My number 2, that blue and yellow. That Mexican flag rolling. That is Ken.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken, always late, Souther.
Now, when you order F1 tires, whenever you do it, you should do Exotec.
I don't know. I heard a lot of people don't like that. So
Everybody likes the Exotecs, man. I'm telling you. That's what Todd Gabriel was running. Everybody in 5280 is running those.
yeah.
Those ones you got were just too soft.
The Shimizu.
Yeah.
So that's the same rubber as the CRC.
But I think they're one compound softer or something.
I know for a fact it's the exact same.
All right, Sal with the 17.5. 8.50 fast lap. Blaine with the 8.9. Ken with the 8.7. That's my 1, 2, and 3. Blaine 4.4 right behind Sal. But Sal's right up on Blaine.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken, always late, Souther. 5 minutes left. 1 second. The top drivers are Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken, always late, Souther.
.435 to go. Sal still out in the lead. Blaine in the 2. Ken in the 3.
Schumacher doesn't make a
4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken, always late, Souther.
All right, 3 minutes to go. Sal still in that lead with
3 minutes
8.501.
left. After 5 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken. Always late, Souther.
All right, 2:50 to go. Euro Truck, you guys are up. Euro Truck, start getting ready. In about 2 minutes, you guys are up. Yeah, so I'm running 7.8. Still a lot. I got straightaway control. It's just I need to tighten up my turning. So now I'm not even playing with boost, timing, or turbo. I'm not even playing with that. I'm just driving it. So straightaway, I'm just murdering
You
it.
messed with Throttle Expo?
Kind of. I'm like at 10.
Yeah, yeah. You might try and turn it up to like 40. And it'll make the car drive like a 13.5 until you really hammer it, you know?
Until I hammer it on the straightaway.
2 minutes left. After 6 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken. Always late, Souther.
Okay. That is an odd noise, Sal.
Another thing you might try is, turbo timing delay.
Yeah, I don't play with any of that. I gotta read up into that more.
I would turn turbo timing delay from instant to like 1 second. Because
To have it kick in right when I'm coming off,
on
like.
a straightaway, because then you won't get turbo or boost when you're in the infield. But you're not running turbo, are you? In the infield? Yeah, yeah.
All right, minute 14 to go. Ooh, Ken taps. And that was a body disc. So I got a body disc and a body clip out there. Sal, Blaine, Ken.
1 minute left.
1 minute
After
to
7
go.
minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken. Always late, Souther.
I'm at 25.86.
And it's coming off cool, isn't it?
Oh, man. Dude, I'm less than 90 degrees,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
ESC's coming off at 122, so I put a fan on it.
Yeah.
Think, 80 degrees Celsius is 156, so anything past that would be bad.
Uh-huh. Well, and you can turn on smart fan on the hog oil.
Oh, no, I have no fan on HD.
Oh, no fan on there? Yeah, yeah. But it comes with one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put one of my exalt fans on there.
You know what I'm talking about?
10, 9,
Mhm.
8,
When it detects the
7,
ESCs over.
6,
Yeah, that's on my G3
5,
Lexus.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, keep on going. Ifmar start. Euro Truck, you are up next. Euro Truck, start making your way. All right, let's see. Everybody's still on the clock. Sal is done.
3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio
Ken
done.
And
Ken,
Blaine, that is
always
a
late,
race.
Souther done. All drivers are finished.
No.
Blaine Shabarth done. Up next, race number 3. Euro Truck. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Andrew Kotrek, Cale Merritt, Corey Hoff, Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Pete St. Lawrence.
Where the hell is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was on the last one. Oh, I guess it was on the last one. Let's see. Oh, I can't go back yet. Yeah. Yep.
Corey Hoff.
Dude, those are asphalt tires.
Cale Merritt.
Give them to those? No, he needs less throttle.
Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio.
See that 3.5 there? So, you need a 3.5, drive with us mod guys. All right, where's Mr. Andrew and Pete?
Pete St. Lawrence.
Never mind, I see Pete. Cheers, buddy. Yeah. Dude, I'm racing mod, dude.
I'll probably be running Saturday. Come out here at least Saturday.
Yeah, we got like 5 of us running mods.
Yeah.
Dude, Rob Barnes is racing. Myself, Gene, Corey.
Rob Burns is gonna run mod.
No, not Rob Burns. John Barnes. John Barr.
I was about to say I will not be running mod.
And then hit up Ryan Pacheco.
Yeah.
He's always on Facebook.
I will. No, I'm just throwing the 2-cell in.
This guy.
Checo, man, he's got all this stuff. Didn't you buy that one?
No, he didn't. He asked me if I wanted it. I told him I'll buy it, but John needs it. Go get it, John.
You hit him up, Robbie. Ask him what he wants for it.
All right, because if not, I'm just going to buy another one
Well,
from.
I drive right by his house every day, so let me know if I need to pick it up.
Okay.
You guys have a good one.
All right, Andrew, go ahead. Check in. Here comes Andrew. Y'all looking for anything hydro dipped? Andrew is your man. He hydro dips bodies. All right. All right, go ahead,
Andrew
line
Coach.
her up. Andrew leading the way. Kale in the 2, Corey in the 3, Sal in the 4, Pete in the 5. If you're in that last race, aside Sal, need you out here at Marshall. Need another volunteer marshal as well. Thank you, Ken. Need one out in the center and one out at the far end. Blaine's coming out. Hey, Jeff, you guys over there, can you guys cover that area? You guys look like brothers. Never mind. No, never mind, it was a bald head joke. They're both shining down there. Hey, I'm already there. That's why I wear hats. Yeah. It is thin and bad. Shut up. All right, I got Andrew, Kel, Corey, Sal, and Pete. Be listening for the tone. Get ready. Kel sleeping at the line. Corey Hawk takes off. Sal right behind him. 2 13.5 pan car guys. Look at them, already gone. Oh, in and out they go. Your leader, Sal. Oh, Sal gets on a Sal. Corey dumps it. Andrew's up in the 2. Kale in the 3. Kale in the 2. Andrew in the 3. Here comes Corey. Corey wants his position back. He's hunting down. Oh! Andrew said nope. Oh, Andrew taps. Corey gets by. Kel, you better do good, Kel. You've been practicing every day. Don't blame the nerves on your hands. All right, Kel's in the number 2 spot. Here comes Corey. Oh, Corey's coming. Oh, Corey taps. 2 and 3 down the straightaway.
1 minute left. The top drivers are Sal,
Oh.
3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Cale Merritt, and Corey Hoff.
Sal's already lapping the field already. Oh, here goes Corey. All right, Kel's chasing Corey. Just follow his line, Kel. And then you'll know what line to take. Sal, Corey, and Kale. Kale and Corey still battling it out. Andrew and Pete battling it out. Let's go, Pete. Oh, Pete. Oh, Andrew taps out. Battle for 4 and 5 down the straightaway to the sweeper. Oh, on his side he goes. Gets it all straight. Still kind of hung up. Watch it, Sal. That truck's a magnet.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt.
Andrew and Pete don't want nobody passing them. Second place about to get lapped. All right. Sal with a 12 flat. Mr. Hoff with a 12.7. Kale with a 5.7. Andrew with the 9.6. 9.6, Andrew? Yeah, 9.6. Pete with the 7.3. Those laps ain't right. Oh. No, you weren't, Sal. Oh. Oh. Andrew's got all the downforce now. He's got that California drop.
3 minutes left. The top drivers are Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt.
Pull it, pull it, pull it. All right, minute 45 to go. Formula One, you're up next. That was mean, Sal. That was so mean. Yeah, you're definitely going to feel that tomorrow, Blaine. Sal's over here playing with his food again. Corey's like, you're not going to lap me again.
1 minute 4 minutes. The top drivers are Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey
That
Hoff,
was
and Cale
funny.
Merritt.
Oh my. Okay, well, anyway, says that was funny. All right, Sal, Corey, and Kel, my 1, 2, and 3. Andrew in the 4. 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go. What happened to it, Pete? Oh, what was? Hey, that was payback. Oh. And Corey's all by himself. All right, 19 seconds to go. 19 seconds to go. Up next, Formula One. I got two of y'all, Jeff and Polly. Get ready. Jeff and Polly, get ready. Scrappy can stay right
10,
there.
9,
Thank you, Scrappy.
8.
It's about to be
7,
done anyway, Scrappy.
6.
You're not
5,
racing tonight, Scrappy?
4. 3.
No? Okay.
2.
You just got 2
1.
Vortex? What you
Corey Hoff done.
3 Vortex?
Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio done.
And Kale
All
in a 3.
drivers are finished. Cale
Sal,
Merritt done.
Corey, and Kale. My 1, 2, and 3. That green body clip goes to Polly. Polly. Your green body clip over here.
Up next, race number 4. Formula 1. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Polly, Fireball, Polly. Jeff Benjamin.
I don't think there's anybody out there, so. Nobody's up in the front. Garrett's not here? Yeah, he was death warmed over.
Jeff Benjamin.
All right. Need some marshals out. If you're in that last race, I need you out here to marshal. I just need 2 or 3 people out here. 2 preferably. You pretty much cover the whole field.
Polly, Fireball, Polly.
Okie dokie. Ooh. Hey, boss man, manager man went to go look for you. He's right there. He said you locked the front door. Jeff, he's right here, Jeff. He was like, All right, go ahead, line her up in the back. Polly. Polly, and only Polly. On the sound of the tone, on less than 5. All right, Mr. Jeff, roll it. Up next, 21-5.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly. After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
All right, 2:35 to go. Jeff, Polly. Jeff with the 10-7, Polly with 11-0. Sort of fast laps out there.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
All right, 1 minute to go.
1 minute after left. 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
Hey, Corey, somebody's out the door. I got that covered. Go. 40 seconds to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Jeff, you're still on the clock, though. Still on the clock. Polly done.
Fireball. Polly
and
done.
here comes Jeff.
All drivers are finished. Jeff Benjamin done. Up next, race number 5. 21.5 Touring. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Robbie Esplana, Polly, Fireball, Polly, Jeff Benjamin, Phil Clow, George Foy. Robbie Esplana. George Foy. Jeff Benjamin.
All right, guys, need Phil to cross the line. Only Phil. Ooh, Phil's got a new body. All right,
Phil
guys, need
Clow.
some marshals out here. If you're in that last one, need some volunteers. Need somebody. Need some volunteers.
Polly, Fireball, Polly.
Volunteers. Need at least one more. Right there at that pole. Corey, can you go on my end? Oh, Sal's over here. Okay. All right, guys. I got enough marshals. All right, Robbie and only Robbie on the tone. Everybody else wait till they call your name. Robbie, less than 5. Polly. Jeff. Phil. And George. All right, guys. Everybody's on the clock. Phil, testing out the durability of that new body. Got to get the flex going, you know. He hit it square, too. It was like... All right, wait for it, wait for it. Go, go, go. All right, guys, we got George out front. Robbie only 1 second behind him. Paulie in the 3, Jeff in the 4, Phil in the 5. All right, George, Robbie, Paulie. Robbie 1.5 behind George. George, this all white car.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are George Foy, Robbie Esplana, and Phil Clow.
So did I for a second. I had to do a double take. You guys keep changing up your bodies, man. You're screwing me up. All right, guys, 3:25 left to go. All right, guys, 2 in, 3 to go. George out front. Robbie 7.3 back. George liking John's car.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are George Foy, Robbie Esplana, and Phil Clow.
All right, guys. Just FYI, I am the only
10
one here
minutes
tonight,
left.
so
The top
if you
drivers
guys
are
need to
George
buy
Foy,
something,
Robbie
just let me
Esplana,
know.
and Phil Clow.
Or if you need let out, I'll let you out, you know, for a small fee. All right, guys, 140 left to go. George leading him around. Robbie 8.4 back. Phil right in it. Phil only 4.6 behind Robbie. We got Polly in the 4, Jeff in the 5.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are George Foy, Robbie Esplana, and Phil Clow.
All right, guys, 41 seconds left to go. George, Robbie, Phil. Everybody's spread out here. Jeff only 2.6 behind Paulie. That's the closest battle out there for 4 and 5.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, keep 'em going, keep 'em going.
Robbie Esplanade
Robbie
done.
got caught. Everybody else still on the clock.
George Foy done. Polly, Fireball, Polly done. Jeff Benjamin done. All drivers are
That's
finished.
a race.
Phil Clow done.
George going to take the W. Robbie finishes in the 2, Phil in the 3, Paulie in the 4, Jeff in the 5. All right, guys, need all you put your cars back, come right back out here in Marshall. Who are we going to have announce this one?
Me? I'm not racing this.
Oh, aren't you?
Remember, I got my 3.5 in there. Oh, yeah.
Up next, race number 6. 13.5 pan car. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Ken, always late, Souther. Corey Hoff. Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth. Brian Cravens. Sal, 3.5 throttle master, DeFazio. Blaine Shabarth. Brian Cravens. Corey Hoff. Sal, 3.5 throttle master, DeFazio. Blaine Shabarth. Ken, always late, Souther.
All right, just need Corey to check in.
Corey, I ain't got time for that,
All right,
Bosworth.
Corey's checked in. All right, straightaway's closed. Straightaway is closed. All right, go ahead, line her up in the back. All right, got Ken leading the way, followed by Mr. Hoff. And then Corey B, Brian's, Sal. Yes, and Blaine. All right. I still need marshals. I need one out in the center. Need a marshal out in the center. All right, Ken, and only Ken on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Corey, B, Brian, Sal, Blaine.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth, Ken, always late, Souther, and Sal, 3.5 throttle master, DeFazio.
All right, Corey and Sal, followed by Ken. Sal and Ken are battling it out. Ken 0.2 right behind Sal. Sal 2.6 right behind Corey. Corey leading the way with the 7.9. Sal 8.3. Ken Southers 7.9. Blaine 8.7. Brian 8.7. Mr. Hoff 8.8. Ken moves up to the 2. Sal drops down to the 3. 6:12 to go.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That, Bosworth, Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio, and Ken, Always Late, Souther. After 3 minutes left. 1 second, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That, Bosworth, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio.
All right. Corey, Ken, Sal, 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Corey with the 7.9, Ken with the 7.9, Sal with the 8.2. Those are my fast laps out there. Blaine 8.6, Brian Cravens 8.6, Corey Hoff 8.8. Corey B on a pace for 58.802.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That, Bosworth, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio. After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That, Bosworth, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio. After 6 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time For That, Bosworth, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio.
All right, 1:45 to go.
One minute left. After 7 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Sal, 3.5 Throttle Master, DeFazio.
All right, 35 seconds to go. Corey's still leading the way. Ken in the 2, Sal in the 3. Still out there with the original fast laps.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ken, Always Late,
All right,
Souther
Ken done
done.
in the 2. Everybody's still on the clock.
Corey I Ain't
Corey
Got
done in
Time
the
for
1.
That, Bosworth done. Brian
Brian
Craven's
in the
done.
4.
All drivers
Sal
are
in the 3.
finished.
Corey Hoff in the 6.
Sal, 3.5
That is
Throttle
a
Master,
race.
DeFazio done. Corey Hoff done. Up next, race number 1.
Disregard.
Spec 4 Tech Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Joshua Abe, Rich Ryder, Pete St. Lawrence, David Abe, David Helstern, Andrew Kotrick, Polly, Fireball, Polly. Polly, Fireball, Polly.
Heats are posted. Check them out.
David Helstern. David Abe. Andrew Kotrick. Pete St. Lawrence.
I got all you guys out here. You guys ready already? Okay. Rich. Yep.
Joshua Abe.
Yeah. All right. Need some marshals out here.
If you were in the last race, we need you out here to marshal. Marshals, marshals, marshals.
Marshals, 13 fives. All right.
Rich Ryder.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and grade them up. Joshua on the point. Rich starting right behind them in the 2. Pete in the 3. David in the 4. David Abbey in the 4. David Helstern in the 5. Andrew in the 6. Paulie in the 7. All right, Marshall's be on your toes. I got 7 Vortex out there. Try not to die. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got some grids. We're going to go on the tone. All right, Joshua out front. That blue and white car. Go, go, go. Down the straightaway he goes. He's going to be coming up on Andrew and David.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Joshua Abe, Pete St. Lawrence, and Rich Ryder.
All right, Joshua, Pete, Rich. That's your top three. Paulie in the 4. Paulie right behind Rich. Oh, Paulie up to the 3. Rich looks to the inside. It was there. Paulie's going to hold on to the 3rd spot. Let's see if he can hold on to it, if Rich can answer back here. Oh, watch straightaway. Watch. Oh, put that one on the straightaway. Oh.
Jolene Joe Graf Bowers. Go Pete.
Go Pete. Paulie's got a body tuck. Should be good.
After 2 minutes left, the
2
top
down, 3 to
drivers are
go.
Joshua Abe, Pete St. Lawrence, and Rich Ryder.
Joshua out front. Pete only 3.6 back. Rich only 3.9 behind Pete. Paulie in the 4. Paulie only 6 seconds behind Rich. David only 1.4 behind Paulie. That's the closest battle out there. Paulie and David Abbey.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Joshua Abe, Pete St. Lawrence, and Rich Ryder.
All right, guys. 140 left to go. 140. Joshua. Pete still only 4.3 back behind Joshua.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Joshua Abe, Pete St. Lawrence, and Rich Ryder.
We'll watch straightaway. Go inside. We are clear. Oh, that's broke, Paulie.
Ten.
All right, guys. Keep them going until the lady says you are
7,
done.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rich Ryder done. Pete St. Lawrence done. David Helstern done. Joshua Abe done. All drivers are finished.
That's a race.
David Abe done.
Joshua's going to take the W. Pete finishes in the 2, Rich in the 3, David in the 4, David Abbey in the 4, Paulie in the 5, David Helstern in the 6, Andrew in the 7. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars back. Come back out here, fix the track, and marshal for me.
Up next, race number 2.
17.5 pan cars.
17.5 pan car. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Sal, 3.5 throttle master, DeFazio. Blaine Shabarth. Ken, always late, Souther. Zach Green.
All right, Sal, Blaine, Ken, and Zach, you guys are up.
Sal, 3.5 throttle master, DeFazio. Zach Green. Ken, always late, Souther. Blaine Shabarth. Ken, always late, Souther. Blaine Shabarth. Zach Green.
All right, just Sal, can you check in for me one more time?
Sal, throttle master, DeFazio.
All right, guys, let's go and back her down. Need one more marshal on my right in front of me. Marshal, right in front of me. Yep, thank you, sir. All right, guys, Sal and only Sal is going to go on the tone. Everybody else wait till they call your name. Sal, less than 5. Blaine, Ken, and Zach.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken, Always Late, Souther. After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
All right, guys. Sal out front. Sal is on a new TQ pace. Let's look at some fast laps out there. Sal throws down at 8.4. Blaine, 8.8. Ken, 8.7. Zach, 9.7.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken, Always Late, Souther.
All right. Ken, 0.6 of a second behind Blaine. Two-tenths of a second behind Blaine.
After 5 minutes, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken, Always Late, Souther.
All right, guys. Sal, Blaine, and Ken. Ken reeling in Blaine here. 3/100ths of a second. Ken up to the 2. Blaine slips down to the 3. We got 2:25 left to go.
2
After
minutes
6
left.
minutes
1 second. The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
Oh, Ken taps out. He's got 1:35 left to go. See if he can reel in Blaine again. Ken 2.8 behind Blaine. Oh, Ken taps out.
One minute
After
left.
7
minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken, Always Late, Souther.
All right, guys, 30 seconds left to go. F1. Or Euro Truck. Yep, Euro Truck.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, keep him going, keep him going.
Blaine Shabarth done.
Blaine got caught.
Sal, Throttle
Sal got
Master,
caught.
DeFazio done. All drivers
That's
are
the
finished.
race.
Ken, Always Late, Souther done.
Sal's going to take the W. Blaine finishes in the 2, Ken in the 3.
Up next, race number 3.
Euro
Truck.
Truckin'.
Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, Cale Merritt, Andrew Kotrick, Pete St. Lawrence. Corey Hoff. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio.
I was just going to send you a bill.
Cale Merritt.
All right, looking for Andrew and Pete. Pete's out. Here comes Andrew. All right, need some marshals from that last race.
If you were in the last race, we need you out here to marshal. Marshals, Andrew Marshals.
Thank you, Paulie. Need one in the middle. All right, let's go ahead and grid them up, guys. Sal on the point. Hoff in the 2. Kale in the 3. Andrew in the 4. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got some grids. We're going to go on the tone. Oh, Andrew. All right, let's see if Corey's got anything for Sal this race. Oh, watch the straightaway. We are clear. Here comes Kale. Only 2 seconds behind Corey.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt. After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt.
All right, guys. Sal, Corey, Kale. Sal is on a new TQ run. Right now by about 4 seconds. Thank you, Blaine. Yep. Oh, go ahead and pull it. Or no.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt.
All right, guys. 1:35 left to go.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt.
All right, guys. 35 seconds left to go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corey Hoff done.
All right. Corey's the only one done. Here comes Sal. Here comes Kale. All right, that's a race.
Sal, throttle master, DeFazio
Sal's going to
done.
take it.
All drivers are finished.
Corey finishes in the 2,
Kale
Kale
Merritt
in the
done.
3. All right, drivers, go and put your cars back. Come right back out here in Marshall.
Up next, race number 4. Formula 1. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Jeff Benjamin,
Chadster 57.
Polly, Fireball,
I miss Euro Truck
Polly.
now. I only get to run it at TCS.
Yeah, Euro Truck's awesome, man. Pretty durable. Decently fast. Real close racing. All right, F1 cars. I need at least 2 marshals out here.
Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
All right, guys. Jeff and I need one more marshal out here. Yeah, down at that end. Somewhere there. All right, guys. Jeff and only Jeff on the tone. Jeff, less than 5. And Paulie.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
All right, guys. Jeff and Polly.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
All right, guys. 3 in, 2 to go.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
All right, guys. 1:15 left to go.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
Yep. All right, guys. 45 seconds left to go.
We gotta look at that fan, man. What fan? Why does it like blow right in our face? Is it still blowing? Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, keep them going, keep them going. 21.5 touring car. Start bringing them out. All right, you will be done when you cross the line.
Polly, Fireball, Polly done. All
All
drivers
right,
are finished.
Jeff's going to take the W.
Jeff Benjamin done.
Paulie finishes in the 2. Jeff does reset his previous TQ run. All right, 21.5
Up
touring
next,
car.
Race number 5. 21.5 touring. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is George Foy, Robbie Esplana, Phil Clow, Polly, Fireball, Polly, Jeff Benjamin, Robbie Esplana. George Foy. Phil Clow. Jeff Benjamin. Polly, Fireball, Polly.
All right, guys, need some volunteers out here. Definitely need some volunteers. Need about 3 or 4 of you. If you want to get the end of the straightaway, Rich. Or over by that pole over there. And Kale's got all this side here. All right, guys, I got marshals. I got drivers. George and only George on the tone. Everybody else wait till they call your name. George, less than 5. Robbie. Phil. Paulie. Jeffy. All right, guys, everybody's on the clock.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Robbie Esplana, George Foy, and Phil Clow. After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Robbie Esplana, George Foy, and Phil Clow. After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Robbie Esplana, George Foy, and Phil Clow. After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Robbie Esplana, George Foy, and Phil Clow.
All right, guys, 30 seconds left to go. Robbie is on a new TQ pace by about 1 second, less than a second.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robbie Esplana done.
All right, Robbie's done.
Phil Clow done. All drivers are finished.
That's a race.
Jeff Benjamin done.
Robbie's going to take the W. Does reset TQ by 0.2 of a second. Phil finishes in the 2, George in the 3, Jeff in the 4. Fucking barely, dude.
Up next, race number 6. 13.5 pan car. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is: Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth. Ken, always late, Souther. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio. Brian Cravens. Blaine Shabarth. Corey Hoff. Brian Cravens. Blaine Shabarth. Corey Hoff.
Do your marshal duty. All right, Corey, Ken, and Sal. Just waiting on those three.
Ken, always late, Souther.
Overheated muslin. Best view ERs on streambo.com, remove the space, at XPDKZV9P.
Corey,
All
I
right,
ain't
Sal
got
is out of
time
this
for
one for
that,
the main.
Bosworth.
Oh, what was, I see a wheel. Brian, what are you doing? Brian. Is it did the axle snap? What snap? Oh, that snap. All right, you're out of this one too, Brian? Okay, all right. Wasn't sure if it was a quick fix or not. All right. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. I need one down the middle. Thank you, Rich. All right, Corey, and only Corey, followed by Ken. No, he's coming out in the next one. So Corey, Ken, Blaine, and Mr. Hoff. I will be calling your names off. Corey, ain't got time for that. On the sound of the tone in less than 5. Ken, Blaine, Hoff. Where's my chicken?
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Ken, always late, Souther, Blaine Shabarth, and Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth.
All right, Corey and Ken battling out. Ken 0.9 right behind Corey. 0.4 right behind Corey. Corey leading the way with an 8 flat. Ken with an 8.032. Blaine 8.507. Corey Hoff 8.769. We'll see Sal and Brian on the next round.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth, Ken, always late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
Whoa! That was cool as hell. We got it on film. That thing's still running?
5 minutes left. 1 second. The top drivers are Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth, Ken, always late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
That was crazy. Ken goes airborne. I dubbed the Ken Souther's car Nacho Libre. That is his car's name. With that body is Nacho Libre. That was crazy.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Blaine Shabarth, and Ken, always late, Souther.
Ooh, tippy there, Sal. Blaine creeping up on Ken. .390 right behind Ken. Yeah, it is. All right. Corey, Nacho Libre, Blaine, my 1, 2, and 3. Oh. Good hustle, Rich.
3 minutes 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Ken, always late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
All right, Corey, Ken, and Blaine, my 1, 2, and 3. Corey still with that 8016 on the first from the first lap. Ken 8032 from the first lap. Blaine 8507 from the fifth. Mr. Hop 8769 from sixth. Those are fast laps out there.
After 6 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Ken, always late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
All right, minute 25 to go. Ooh. What was that? Bruh. Nacho Libre. Trying to liberate himself. I am Nacho Libre.
1 minute left. After 7 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Ken, always late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
All right, Corey, Ken, Blaine. My 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Hoff in the 4. Sal was in the 4. We'll see Brian hopefully out in the next one. 35 seconds to go. Ken's been entertaining us tonight.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's see.
Corey I Ain't Got Time for That,
Corey got
Bosworth
caught.
done. Blaine Shabarth done.
Blaine done.
Ken, always late, Souther done.
Mr. Hoff, you're still on the clock. There you go. There you go.
All drivers are finished. Corey Hoff done.
Dude, that thing launched. It almost hit the ceiling. That's how high it was. All right. 10-minute break. 10-minute break. Go ahead, practice out there if you want. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I got to get the schedule set.
Shauna Souther. Go Team Nacho.
Go Team Nacho. Did you watch your husband go airborne? There's no border wall getting. Can't keep that car back. All right. Hey, Ken, is it
Up
broken?
next,
It's not broken
race
at
number
all, is
1.
it?
Spec
No?
4 Tech A main. Race order
You almost
is
caught it?
Joshua Abe,
Wow.
Pete St. Lawrence, Rich Ryder, David Abe, Polly, Fireball, Polly, David Helstern, Andrew Kotrick.
All right, let me print lineup. Printing. That chicken's horrible. Nacho Libre. All right, let me get you a bearing. No, wait until you see the E-clip. You're gonna have a hard time. Smaller than that? Oh yeah. The E-clip will small.
David Abe,
The bearing. See the little E-clip? I'm gonna give you like 3 of them. You may lose one or two. So I order them and pack them. Good morning. I appreciate it. I guess I'll have to start getting parts for this thing.
Joshua Abe. David Helstern.
There is no Manuel, sir. I can get with him tomorrow, see if he's got it. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about getting in the race.
All right, but you got your bearing, you got your E-clip.
Look, and there's
But you can at least get that on though.
yeah, and there's gotta be a little pin that goes in there, holds that on the end of this guy.
Yeah, and it's usually like a little, it's just a regular roll pin. Well, not a roll pin, but one of those,
Yeah,
the same thing that holds your hub on.
gotcha. I'll get it figured out. Thanks, Robbie.
Yep.
Itty bitty baby parts.
Very itty bitty baby
Itty
parts.
bitty.
Those things are.
Hey, what is that big? Is that an airplane? That guy you have there?
Right.
Thanks, Robbie.
Yes, sir. But hey, the number one store, Discount RC.
Discount RC?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're the cheapest for anything shoe.
I'm all about cheap.
Well, when I say cheap, like you get the pair, or the arms are way cheaper than any other brand, high-end brand.
Arm in a day to get them, or a month of Sundays to get them.
No. No, I get my parts in 2-3 days.
Okay. Oh, cheap RC. All right, I'll look them up
Yeah,
tonight.
Discount RC.
Or discount RC. Get cheap. Thank you, sir.
They are cheap.
I like cheap. Cheap and me get along just fine.
Rich Ryder.
dude, it's like down to the point of, because I did a report on him. They got that movie down to the point of how they did it in history. All right. Let's get her started. Spec Forte Gaming. Need some 13.5 pan card guys out here. Let's get started. We all enjoyed the last show. Team Nacho. Going airborne. Attention all passengers. Nacho Libre Airlines. Ken Nacho Libre Southers. Yee. Souther.
Andrew Kotrick.
All right. Pete, you coming out? Yes, he is. He's getting ready. About to dominate y'all. Hey, Rob A. I got your hot pink body up here. Pulling the clear plastic off of it. So it'll be here right in my pit area for you. Dude, these plastics are so cheap. That is a very vibrant pink car. What's up, little David Abbey? What you been up to, buddy? How's school? Good? Good deal.
Pete St. Lawrence.
All right, let's see. I got Polly. Polly, that's you, Polly, that I just checked in? Oh, okay. I got
Polly.
you now.
Fireball. Polly.
Polly got like 9 Vortex. All right. I do need marshals out here. My current TQ is Josh Abbey. I need some 13.5 pan card guys out here. That way we can get our A main started. We can roll out. I see Mr. Blaine, Mr. Sal, and Brian. Who's going to brave the middle? And Mr. Blaine, it is. Oh, you're just fixing the track? Oh, look, that did came up pretty good. God. Yeah, I know, right? All right, go ahead, line her up. Josh in the 1. Pete in the 2. Oh, boy. Rich in the 3. Oh, my God. David in the 4. Oh, no. And Polly, Dave, and Andrew. Oh, man. Y'all going to be busy out there. If Blaine was out there in the center, he would have died like Rich that one day. You guys all lined up? Is that a lineup? You guys are all lined up? All right. I got Josh, Pete, Rich, Dave, Polly, David, and Andrew. You guys are going on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Oh, 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 oh. Rich is on vengeance. Whoa. Yeah, Blaine, you would have died out in the center. Oh, watch out for Pete. He's coming for you. Don't push on the track. Don't push on the track. Get him, Sal. Sal about to get ran. Oh, watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. Straightaway's clear. Bring him in on the inside. Oh, I guess he'll just take the scenic route back around. All right, David out in the lead. Pete in the 2. Oh, my goodness.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are David Abbey, Pete St. Lawrence, and Polly. Fireball, Polly.
And Corey thinks the slash short course trucks are more destructive. Yeah. Oh. Somebody hit the weight. Jeez. Oh, Corey comes out of Marshalls. Off-road, oval. Yeah, he comes out of Marshalls. All right, Pete, David, Polly, my 1, 2, and 3. Pete out in the lead. Let's go, Pete. 11-6. David Abbey in the 2 with the 12-7. Polly with 11-8. Josh Abbey with 11-8. Andrew with the 13-1. Dave with the 16-0. Rich with the 14-3.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Pete St. Lawrence, David
You just
Abbey,
gotta keep
and
it.
Polly.
You just gotta keep it
Fireball,
clean, Pete.
Polly.
Oh, that was mean, David. That was very mean. That was not race-like. Oh. All right. Pete still out in the lead, and he has a hot lap. 11-6. Oh, watch the straightaway. Go high, go high, go high, go high. Go high. Bring him on the inside there. Thank you, Corey. Is it dead? Oh, okay. He was just waiting. Oh, Pete's about to catch up with second place guy. Pete's that far ahead. Pete coming in clutch.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers
3
are
minutes
Pete
to
St.
go.
Lawrence, David
He's got to
Abbey,
keep it
and
straight,
Polly.
Pete.
Fireball, Polly.
There you go. That brake and throttle control. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Pete. That's a whole brand new Pete I see driving out there. Look at him. That's some nice, clean driving there, Pete. Oh, yes. Look at that. There you go. Pete, you got your mirrors on there? All right, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Pete, Polly, Dave, my 1, 2, and 3. I got to get my stickers out.
2 minutes 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Pete St. Lawrence, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and David Abbey.
It's a wild one out there. Pete, Polly moves up to the 1. Pete right behind him. Oh. What happened? Pete, did you tap out bad? Or did you miss a lap, Pete? Or did he crash? Huh? Oh, he crashed? Okay. Dang, Pete, I thought you were going to have that, brother.
After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Polly, Fireball, Polly, Joshua Abbey, and Pete St. Lawrence.
Where's Polly at? Oh, Polly's got clean track ahead of him. 45 seconds to go. He's in that cooter. Coming up on Pete, number 3. Oh. Actually, 2 and 3. He just passed 2. Oh, no. Oh. Whoa, that was mean. Corey's exercising
10,
muscles
9,
he hasn't used in
8,
years.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, my podium finishers. Bring your vehicles
David
over
Abbey
here to
done.
me. Bring your vehicles over here to me.
Polly, Fireball,
Polly, Josh,
done.
and
Pete
Pete.
St. Lawrence done. David Helstern done. Joshua Abbey done. All drivers are finished. Andrew Kotrick done.
Hold on, let me check. Let me check laps and splits real quick. Let's see, Pete. Oh yeah, that was Pete. You did have a you did miss a lap. Yes, Pete missed a lap. Yeah, he was 26. He was 26 seconds. So I need to adjust. Wait, hold on. Let me adjust. Hold on, hold on. All right, Pete got second, Josh in the 3. Yeah, Polly, Pete, and Josh, but Josh got third place in TQ. Yeah, I knew there was something wrong, so I had to check it out. But yeah, Pete, you were in the 2.
Up next, race number 2.
17.5. Good job, you guys.
17.5 pan car. A main. Race order is Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio. Blaine Shabarth. Ken, always late, Souther. Zach Green.
I got so. Ooh, if you're in that you got a brand new body on there and just went kunk.
Blaine Shabarth. Sal, Throttle Master,
All right,
DeFazio.
Zach's out here. Where's Mr. Ken? Ken, Nacho Libre, Souther. Comfort, Southern Comfort. SoCo. Did you break it already? Body clips. Corey, you coming tomorrow?
Zach Green.
Polly, you live in Pueblo? Are you going there tomorrow? Okay, never mind. Wait, Cole's bringing you parts? Huh? Tomorrow? Oh, never mind. Wait, let me get with the Magoon boys because they race off road. Hold on. Yeah, we need somebody to pick up the loop. If not, I'll drive down there. Me and the fiance. Yeah, he said he did want to race, didn't he? All right. Nacho Libre.
Ken, always late,
All righty.
Souther.
Give you another lap there, Ken. Okay. All right, straightaways close. Straightaways close. Line her up. If you're in that last race, please come out and marshal. I got David out here, and I got Josh out here. I need one in the center. If you're in that last race, please come out and marshal. In that last race. Need one in the center. Yeah, stay over there. Yeah, oh, Rich got it. All right, Sal, Blaine, Ken, and Zach. Hold on 1 second while Rich fix the track real quick. All right, I got marshals. I got a grid. One of y'all's not getting a sticker. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Euro Truck, you guys are up next. Please start getting ready. Start getting ready. Euro Truck. I'm pretty sure Sal's ready. Zach out there driving with the clear body. You're looking good out there, Zach. Well, don't try, just do. I won't talk to you no more. It's just. Yeah, I know. That racer's curse. All right, Blaine and Ken bowing out for 2 and 3. Sal, Ken, Blaine, my 1, 2, and 3. Ooh. Takes a lick and keeps on ticking. All right. Sal with a fast lap, 8.360. Ken with the 8.539. Blaine with the 8.610.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
Ooh. Head first. Good thing you're hard-headed, Zach. Blaine, you racing Saturday? I've been watching Sprint Car. I watched that $1 million race. You ever hear about that, Corey? $1 million. So the first, huh? Man, $1 million? Golly. That's a lot of doll hairs.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
All right, you heard her. Sal, Ken, Blaine, Shabarth in the 3. 5:44 to go. Sal with an 8.360. Ken, 8.539. Blaine, 8.610. Zach with a 9.732. Sal on pace for a 55.801. Euro Truck, you guys are up next. Start getting ready. Do not forget, we have mod 112 scale call out. See if we can get John racing. Hopefully Sal, maybe, if he wants to come out and play. Well, that was dangerous, Zach. That was very
minutes
dangerous.
left. The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Ken, Always Late, Souther,
You do
and
not
Blaine
like
Shabarth.
that sweeper end, do you? Break. There you go. All right, 4:40 to go. Sal, Ken, Blaine, Zach in the 4. It's got that Reynolds wrap body on.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth. 3
After
minutes
5
left.
minutes
1 second. The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
Yeah, she won't fall asleep, but like you said, she'll be playing on her game. She'll be scrolling. But I do the same thing too. You know, if I see something on Facebook, just like I saw Blaine's 1RC, I'm like, yep, I'm buying that.
All right, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Shoot, do, 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 do.
2 minutes
After
left.
6
6 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Ken, Always Late, Souther, and Blaine Shabarth.
Blaine Shabarth in the 3. Ken in the 2. Sal in the 1. With 1:40 to go. Oh, that's a midget car, huh? All right, 1 minute to go. Zach is still playing in the game.
1 minute
After
left.
7
minutes 1 second.
I gotta get my
The top
stickers out there.
drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Ken, Always Late, Souther,
Yeah, but Zach,
and
you
Blaine
finishing a
Shabarth.
race.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio done. Ken, Always Late, Souther done. Blaine Shabarth done. All drivers are finished. Zach Green done.
All right, where did Corey? There's Corey. Blaine, you up here. Okay, stay up here, Blaine. They're going to hand it to you. Who lost their sticker? What is that?
Oh, yeah, that's my cool sticker on my clear body. Thank you.
This is the only thing that had color on it. Look at, hey, watch out for Nacho Libre, man. That thing goes airborne, Corey.
Shauna Souther.
Dude,
Great
even
race.
going airborne. Oh, that's going on 13.5 pan too, huh? Oh, Lordy Lord. All right. Where's Mr. Blaine at? That looks like a Castrol car. Mexican flag. You're Nacho Libre now. Shauna commented earlier. It said, go Team Nacho. So it has got the nacho cheese front end, if you think about it. Nacho cheese. All right, up next, Euro Truck. Get up there. Let's roll. Let's go. Give Sal a
Up
second.
next, race number 3. Euro Truck. A main. Race order is Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, Cale Merritt, Andrew Kotrick, Pete St. Lawrence. Corey Hoff. Cale Merritt. Andrew Kotrick.
We got a Pioneer 23 Team Associated base, and his is a 57 Designs Team Associated base. So take a look at it. They are very, very fast.
Pete, you're out of this one, yeah? You're not racing this one, Pete? Okay.
Sal.
All
Throttle
right,
Master.
straightaway's closed.
DeFazio.
Straightaway's closed. If you're in that last race, my 17.5 Panners, my gold Panners, I need you guys out here at Marshall. I got Sal leading the way, Corey Hoff in the 2. Cale in the 3. Cale, this here, 3rd or 4th race? Should be 3rd race. And Andrew. Hydro Dip Andrew. Hey, y'all should see underneath that chassis. That chassis is pretty cool. I ain't going to lie. That's the one that has the dip on it, right? Not the tobacco dip, but it's got the weed dip. All right. And Zach's going out to the center. I got a couple out on the outside. All right. I got marshals. I got a grid. Keep it clean. We are going on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Ooh, Andrew goes wide. He's got his truck pretty much dialed in. He's got to control it a little bit. Cale practicing almost every single day paid off. Just got to keep it clean, Cale. Dude, all y'all spread apart like Ifmar start. Ooh. Sal, Corey, Cale. Sal, 12 flat. Corey, 12-7. Cale, 13-6. Andrew, 15-1. I think when I get back from my trip, Andrew and you and I are going to do one-on-one. We'll work on that thing. She's quick. Get the
1
steering
minute
worked
left.
out.
The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt.
All right, 4:50 to go. Formula One. You guys are up next. Get ready.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt.
All right, 3 minutes to go. Just got to keep it clean.
3 minutes
After
3
left.
minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt.
Okay, he corners that thing like it's a pan card. Good God. In a sense, yeah. More TC than anything, but. Weaving in and out of Cale. Cale, your parents didn't name you after that dude off of Willow, did they? Cale? No? Okay. Just wondering. That was one of my greatest movies. Willow is like... Now, the remake series of Willow was horrible, but that is one of Val Kilmer's
2
greatest
minutes
movies
4
besides
minutes 1
Top
second.
Gun.
The top drivers are Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt.
That Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but Willow was... That was my movie. We're a bunch of daikinis. All right, Sal, Corey, Cale. Sal out there with 11.8. Corey with a 12.3. Cale with a 13.3. 1:20 to go. Remember, my podium finishers. Bring your vehicles over here. We'll snap a picture of you. We'll move on to F1. Oh.
1 minute 5 minutes
Corey
1
doesn't want to
second.
get past
The
again.
top drivers are Sal,
He's gonna
Throttle
make
Master,
his truck 20
DeFazio,
feet wide.
Corey Hoff, and Cale Merritt.
He does not want Sal to pass him up. Don't lap me. Nothing's worse when Sal passes you up. Corey's going to use Cale to his advantage. Watch. See, I told you. Let's see if he can hold him off for 15 seconds. Corey's trying to make his truck 90 feet wide. Oh!
10, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Corey tried his hardest to fight off Sal.
Throttle Master, DeFazio done. Corey Hoff done.
Oh, man, that was
All
that was
drivers
great.
are finished. Cale Merritt done.
He just didn't want to get lapped. Nobody never wants to get lapped. Yeah, in Pancar, when I raced 13.5 and you got John and Corey out there, I'm like, man, these guys, man, you can't keep up with them.
Up next, race number 4. Formula 1. A main. Race order is Jeff Benjamin.
Good
Polly,
racing, fellas.
Fireball, Polly.
He called this one, Corey. All right, put the first and second up there. Oh, give me a TQ. You got third up there? Oh, it's only two.
Oh, is he?
Jeff Benjamin.
Oh.
Polly, Fireball, Polly.
All right. I got everybody checked in. Need 2 marshals out here. If I can get 2 marshals. All right, guys, go ahead and grid them up. Jeff on the point, Paulie in the 2. Need 2 marshals. I got Rich out here. Need 1 more. Probably in the middle. Thanks, Phil. Oh, we got Cale out here. No, we're good. We got 1.5 marshals per car already. All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grids. We're going to go on the tone.
Good. While you're there, can you pick up the 1RC loop for us? Yes, I will give Cole a call.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
Greatly appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Yes, sir. Corey, we're covered. We're G to G, Corey. He's picking it up.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly. After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
Yeah. We get the wind knocked out of you. It does not feel good at all.
1 minute after left. 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Jeff Benjamin, Polly, Fireball, Polly. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Polly, Fireball, Polly done. All drivers are finished. Jeff Benjamin done. Up next, race number 5. 21.5 Touring. A main. Race order is Robbie Esplana, George Foy, Phil Clow, Polly, Fireball, Polly, Jeff Benjamin.
All right, 21.5 touring car. Let's get him out there. And need some volunteer marshals.
Robbie Esplana, George Foy.
Yeah, at least one more on my end. Need Phil, Polly, and Jeff to check in for me. Polly's out. Here comes Phil.
Phil Clow.
Again, check in for me, Jeff. Do a lap. I still need one
Jeff
more
Benjamin.
marshal on my end. All right, guys, go ahead and grid them up. Oh, hold on. Phil's got a second. Corey, you want to go in the middle and Polly on the pole? And then Rich over here on my side, right in front of me. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah. I gotta watch that when I get home.
David out in the lead. Pete in the 2. Oh my goodness.
5 minutes left.
They're re-
The top drivers are Corey. I ain't got time for that, Bosworth.
Yo.
Pete's new name, Pete Seeking. What is it? Pete Seeking Missile. Pete Seeking Missile. He got you on lock. He got you on lock.
All right, Corey and Ken battling out. Ken 0.9 right behind Corey. 0.4 right behind Corey. Corey leading the way with an 8 flat.
All right, guys, go and grid them up. All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got Mia grids. We're going to go on the tone.
Ken with an 8.032.
After 5 minutes left, the top drivers are Robbie Esplana, George Foy, and Phil Clough.
Yes.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Robbie Esplana, George Foy, and Phil Clough. After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Robbie Esplana, George Foy, and Phil Clough.
All right, guys, 2:30 left to go. Robbie out front. George only 5.4 back. Phil in the 3. Jeff in the 4.
2 minutes 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Robbie Esplana, George Foy, and Phil Clough.
Hey, come here, Brian. Watch right here. That's where Ken sends it. Probably 2 more laps. Yeah, right there. Boom. Boom.
You know what might be a good tire for Fortet?
What's that?
Maybe those gravity tourings,
Oh, maybe, yeah.
because the spokes are a lot thicker.
Yeah. All right, guys. 5 down, 1 to go. Robbie,
1
George,
minute 5
Phil,
minutes 1
Jeff.
second. The top drivers are Robbie Esplana, George Foy, and Phil Clough.
Might try the gravity USGT tires.
All right, guys. 30 seconds. George only 4.3 behind Robbie.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeff
All right.
Benjamin done.
Robbie,
Robbie
George, and
Esplana
Phil
done.
on the podium.
Phil Clough done. All drivers are finished. George Foy done. Up next, race number 6. 13.5 pan car. A main. Race order is Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth. Ken, always late, Souther. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio. Blaine Shabarth. Brian Cravens. Corey Hoff. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio.
Fabuloso.
Blaine Shabarth.
All right. Waiting on Corey and Nacho Libre.
Brian Cravens.
Nacho. Wait for Nacho to do a lap. Need Mr. Hoff. Mr. Hoff need to do a lap. All right. Beans and rice is out there. I mean, nacho dip.
Ken, always late, Souther. Corey Hoff. Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth.
All right. My TQ stickers. All right, Brian, you in this one? Where's Brian at? Oh. Uno momento. We'll give Brian a uno momento. At least they let him be in the last race. What are you doing, Nacho? What happened? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my scissors right there, right in my pit area, right up against the bottom of the car rack. Got 2 pairs of scissors there. Cut away. Huh? You out, buddy? All right. All right. Brian is out. Nacho is cutting his. What'd you do? Did you bite your body off? Sounded like you bit it off. Yeah, I know that. He got to cut that cilantro off of it. It's got the nacho dripping off the front. Some nacho. Yeah, it's guac. Ooh. Blaine is looking kind of fast out there. All right. Here comes Ken. All right. Got everybody checked in. Go ahead, line her up. Corey in the 1, Ken in the 2, Sal in the 3, Blaine in the 4. Brian is out of this one, so Corey Hoff, you move up to the 5. I do need a marshal out in the center. Please, somebody out in the center. No, cover over there, Jeff. I just need somebody from over here. Thank you, Kale. Kale, you got it? Oh, watch out for Nacho Libre there. All right. Nacho, you number 2. You going to stay back there? No? You better get up that 2 spot. All right. All right, I got marshals. I got a grid. We are going on the Tonin, lesson 5. All right. Nacho moves up to the 3, to the 4, to the 5, to the 6. Corey in the 1, Sal in the 2, Blaine in the 3, Hoff in the 4. Watch yourself, watch yourself. Oh. All right. Is there a body tuck? I don't see a body tuck. All right, Corey, Sal, Blaine. Blaine and Corey Hoff battling it out for 3 and 4. Ken's got a lot of time to catch up and see what he can do. Mr. Hoff got his car. Oop. Corey on Corey crime.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, and Blaine Shabarth.
All right, go, Ken. Ooh. He's leaving nacho sauce all over the wall. Just pull it. Pull it, Cal. Or it can stay right there. Nobody's going to park right there. Yeah. Thank you, Cal. He was doing donuts. Is that a side link? Maybe? All right, Corey B out there with a 7-8. Sal with a 7-9. Blaine with an 8-6. Mr. Hoff with an 8-5. Ken did have an 8-1.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Corey, I ain't got time for that, Bosworth, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, and Blaine Shabarth.
All right, 5:30 to go. 13-5 pan car.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, and Blaine Shabarth. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, and Blaine Shabarth. After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, and Blaine Shabarth.
All right, Corey, Sal, and Blaine. 2:45 to go.
Two minutes left. After 6 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, and Blaine Shabarth. One minute left. After 7 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Corey I Ain't Got Time for That, Bosworth, Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio, and Blaine Shabarth.
All right, 35 seconds. You heard her, Corey, Sal, Blaine. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Corey leading the way with a 7.870 from his third lap. Sal with a 7.976 from his second lap. Blaine with an 8.615 from his 17th lap.
7, 6.
Keep on going.
5, 4.
So she calls your name,
3,
bring your cars over here
2,
to the driver's stand. My
1.
podium finishers.
Corey Hoff done. Corey, I ain't got time for that. Bosworth done. Sal, Throttle Master, DeFazio done. All drivers are finished. Blaine Shabarth done.
They might be mine. One might be mine.
All right, guys, that concludes our race program. Thanks everybody for coming out. Oh, I got your little rec pulled up here, Ken, if you want to see it. The incident. All right, guys, we will see everybody on Saturday. Mod 12 scale on Saturday. Mod 12 scale call out. We are going to be running all the other classes also, 13.5 and 17.5, so bring those out. I know Gene's got like all three of them, so. All right, you are right here. Wait for it. The next lap, you're going to send it. You're down the straightaway. All right, here we go. Oh! Dude, you were like 6. You were like 6 feet in the freaking air.
This and then hit that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't hit that guy. And it didn't even break.
Yeah, here, just. Boop, boop. Yeah, you hit that. Got front end over there, and then boom.
I swear it was like that was in slow motion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you got any tires?
Um,
Enough to run on Saturday.
next lap. It happened right there.
Ready? So he hit right there, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Hit it here and then hit it there and went up.
Here it is, right
Ready?
here.
Go.
Boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom.
Cleared a lot of ground.
Cleared a lot of ground. Well, you yeeted that.
Doesn't clinch. Too late to buy anything?
No. What do you need?
On the Traxxas.
What are you
Yep.
not off the gas?
The seat block and the
Yes.
steering hub. Gonna get 2 sets of each.
Here, go grab whatever you need out of that case.
Okay.
And then bring it up. I'll check you out.